Diane in Denmark here. I started a 40-day declutter challenge with you this week. Remember, we were just decluttering one item per day. If you could do more than one item, that was great, but the focus for us is being consistent with our decluttering, because often we say, oh yeah, we're going to go all gung-ho about it, and we go nuts and crazy trying to find a whole bag of stuff every day, and after a couple of days we stop and we never finish the challenge. So the challenge was just one item a day. Now, if you're on Instagram, you'll have seen me posting, so I make a little 1-minute video every day and I show you what I have decluttered. I've been decluttering in the zone, and this week's zone has been Flylady Zone 4. If you are watching this in 2018, who knows when you're watching, maybe you're watching it 2056. Anyway, I promised you that I would, it takes too much time for me to upload videos all the time to YouTube, and you know, I watch my time like a hawk. So I've put together little videos that I put on Instagram, and that's what you're about to see now. And if you want to join us on Instagram, because on Instagram you'll see me posting, you know, outfit for the day, what we're having for dinner, just little, they're things that keep me accountable. You'll see me doing my routines, my daily focus for the day, you know, whether it's weekly home blessing or errand day. So anyway, if you want to join us there, there's a link in the comments, and there is always a link in the video information. But anyway, I'm going to roll the videos now so you can see what I've flung for the last 6 days, and I'll do the same again next week. I'll give you a little recap of what we've done. But I also wanted to just give you a few ideas of what you could fling in the zone if you're still working on Flylady Zone 4, which is the master bedroom, the wardrobes, and if you have an ensuite bathroom. You know, think about, do you have a lot of extra bedding that you're not using? Maybe the pillowcases are getting a bit yellowed, maybe you want to replace those, or you know, just release a few of them. What have you got in your dresser drawers? Do you have some underwear that doesn't fit or is scratchy? I actually discovered some Unmentionables, some stuff that doesn't look great anymore, and I keep that in a bag so that when I go travelling, like when I go and visit my mum next month, I take it with me, and then once I've worn it, I throw it away. So that's a way for me to declutter my Unmentionables. You might want to think about, you know, perfumes, makeup. Is there stuff that you maybe received as a gift, you just don't like it, you know, pass it on to somebody else. What about books on your nightstand? Have you got piles of newspapers that you thought you were going to read and they're maybe getting a bit dusty? Or Christmas catalogues? I know a lot of you still have some Christmas catalogues left. So just, you know, when you're in the zone, have a look. Is there anything, every time you open a drawer in your dresser or open the wardrobes and you see something that you're not, you know, that you don't like, you don't use, and or maybe, you know, it's holey, or it's a bit threadbare, you know, do yourself a favour. Life is too short to be wearing you know, holey socks, unless you're going to see the Pope, boom boom, you know, holey socks. So let's just be kind to yourselves. And also, if you've got nice stuff that you're not using, you know, pass it on to somebody else. Somebody else will love the stuff that you're not using. Think about it that way, that you're making somebody else happy by, you know, getting it out of your house. Anyway, I'll show you the videos from this week, and once again I will check in with you next week with a little recap. But anyway, keep going, just one item a day. Remember, if you can do more than one item, that's great, but we're just going after consistency here, because consistency, just like with your morning routine, you know, getting dressed to shoes, your evening routine, you know, clearing up after dinner, that is key for us. So anyway, let's roll it, and I shall see you very soon. So as usual, live long and prosper, may the hook be with you, and let's keep decluttering out there. Diane in Denmark here again. We're starting a new 40-day declutter challenge. Remember, just one item a day. You don't need to do a whole bag a day, but check in with us, you know, post your picture, hashtag Diane in Denmark, and we can all encourage each other. This is what I've spotted. I'm just working by zone, and we're in, as you saw earlier if you saw the video, we're in zone 4, Flylady Zone 4 master bedroom. I had this one on my nightstand. I got it at a clothes swap party read a few pages. It's not me, so this one is going to the book exchange. So woohoo, go me, I've got my first item down. Anyway, remember to post your stuff so we can give you a pom-pom salute and a rah, and we are doing this together. Okay, see you very soon. Good morning, Diane in Denmark here. It's just coming up for 7:30 here in Copenhagen, and I've got my item for our 40-day declutter challenge. If you saw up to Christmas, this is one of the little treats that I buy for myself. They are wild Italian cherries and syrup. I've eaten all the cherries, I've decluttered the cherries, drunk all the syrup, and it's time for me to release this from my kitchen counter. So that's my item for the day. Well done to all of you who were posting yesterday. Great items, and you know, life is too short to be wearing underwear that doesn't fit and have items in your home that are broken, so good luck with that. I'm just about to run the dishwasher. We just had our breakfast and get this show on the road, but I shall see you a bit later today on YouTube. Anyway, as usual, live long and prosper, may the hook be with you, and have a great Tuesday. See you soon. Diane in Denmark here, just a quick check-in with you today. I've got a case of the blahs, but that's what I love about the 40-day challenge. Just one item, even on days when I'm not feeling I can do one item. I actually found two, go me! I'm doing it by zone, and I was looking at my outfit for tomorrow, using a couple of the scarves that you maybe saw in my declutter session yesterday. So what I've come up with for today is a shell bracelet from holiday in Greece years ago. The shells have broken, it's jaggy. That one's going straight in the bin. The other item that I found were a pair of earrings that my Dee, she didn't want them, she gave them to me, and I've had them lying around, never going to wear them. Those are going to the clothes swap party. So anyway, even if you're not feeling it, just one thing, you know, a piece of paper, a paper clip, it all counts. So anyway, hugs to you all, and I shall see you very soon. Live long and prosper. Diane in Denmark, just checking in. It's day 4 of our challenge. Remember, we're just going for one item. It can be, you know, a paper clip, piece of paper, a highlighter that doesn't work. Don't worry about getting like a huge bag of things. Here's mine. I'm working by zone, and we're in zone master bedroom. So I've got a box. I've got some jewellery. I keep my jewellery somewhere else, so I don't need to keep that. Off to recycling. Postcard that I've been using as a bookmark, don't need that. Paper recycling, and a couple of these little baggies. I keep some of them for when we're travelling, so I can put, you know, my earrings or my necklaces into them so they don't get caught up in my toiletry bag. But I don't need to have 350 of them, so those are going to recycling too. Just keep posting hashtag Diane in Denmark so we can kind of cheer each other on, and let's see what you come up with. Remember, just one item. If you can do more, that's great, but just go for one and be consistent. See you soon. Day 5, and here is my item for today. I've got to, but remember, the thing here is not to, we're not focusing on getting a large amount. We're focusing on being consistent with decluttering. So just one item. If you can do more than that, that's great, but make sure you do one every day. I keep pens and pencils in the bedroom just to make notes. This one is rubbish. Life is too short for rubbish pencils. That's going to the recycling. And I've actually got another item today. This one, this book I finished reading last night. I don't declutter my Woodhouse books or my Camillaries or my Simon Brett's, but all other books I hand on or give to the book exchange. But this one I got from the book exchange. I read it, I really didn't like it, and that's going back to the book exchange. So my 2 items for the day are the book and the pencil, and that is me. Go me and go you. Keep going. It's day 6 of our 40-day declutter challenge. Go us, we are getting there one day at a time, one item at a time. I've done my morning routine, and I've got my items for today. I've got a hand scrub, very nice, and cuticle cream, also very nice, but I don't use them. I received them as part of a gift package, and if you've seen me doing my cleaning videos in here, zone 4, the master bedroom, you'll see that I do use the hand cream. I have it in my wee on my dresser here. So I do use that. I don't use the other things. So those are going to be giveaway items, and they're going to go to the next clothes swap party. So go me, go you. Remember, just go for one item. If you can do 5, 10, 20 items, that's great. But what we're looking for here is consistency. We're doing one item a day for 40 days in a row. Anyway, go and find your item and let me know what you found.